Greetings, everyone. I'm Manu for Mathematics and Statistics. My research project was conducted 2 years ago in Tonga, a small island country in the South Pacific. You may have heard of Tonga in last month's news about the volcano eruption and the tsunami that reached our shores all the way from the South Pacific. Well, that's where I grew up. In my Tonga project, I video recorded high school mathematics teachers and their use of languages in the classroom and studied how they alternate or switch back and forth between their first language, Tongan, and English. But I decided to also look at my research data through translanguaging, which views bilingual individuals to have only one combined language system. Whatever the case, when students are faced with a mathematical challenge, one that is not immediately solvable, they are often prompted verbally by the mathematics teachers to step back and perhaps retrieve previous learned knowledge for a specific purpose in order to move forward. This leads to what is called a thickening effect on students' mathematical understanding. It highlights the importance of mathematics teachers in their ability to recognize their students' bilingual and mathematical limitations and of how they might be able to appropriately address them by drawing on the students' entire linguistic and mathematical resources. The significance of such a perspective reflects the idea that what one needs is knowledge of the aspect of a particular language that impinges directly on the learning and understanding of mathematics. And one of the key findings of my Tongan study was in how the mathematics teachers' use of their first language, which they share in common with their students, became an accessible window through which they were able to interact and tap into their students' mathematical space in order to provide the experience or environment that facilitate or produce mathematical learning. My research is applicable to bilingual education within other disciplines and to bilingual settings that involve indigenous languages. Thank you all for your interest.